Amir joined my batch program and he cleared from Pakistan today. What a journey we had. Now, one of the interesting part of Amir's journey is that he only had time on weekends. Now, that's an interesting schedule. He said it very clearly to me, sir, I only have time to study on weekends. He studied on weekends, and today he's a certified PM. Amir, why don't you share your journey in your own way, please?
Um, After completing the videos with you and trainings, so I have some problems in my family, so I can only give time on weekends. Sometimes there are no time on weekends. So, but I constantly or consistently follow your plan, your mocks, and especially your coaching calls. And finally, I got the PMP certification.
Finally, we have it. So I would like to say thank you basically here to two of my students who recommended him, and Zia and Atif, who made sure and who also basically kind of push him along the way, along the journey. And yeah, this is kind of interesting. Okay, let's talk about this thing. How did you manage time? How did you manage time in your exam?
Basically, in first session, I always solve the mocks through Google links. Then you recommended me the use mocks on simulator,
Hmm.
and that helped me a lot on and helped me to manage the time. So after completing the simulator questions, I directly go through exam where as you guide me, take 75 to 80 minutes in first 60 questions. I follow these same and almost I put there almost 60 to 65 minutes in first half. Then I take break uh, in the second half. It also took me 70 to 75 minutes.
So you
I
did
complete
that.
my
Yeah.
I completed my whole certification 20 to 25 minutes
Hmm. So
before the final.
that's a very interesting thing where people are unable to manage their time. Here comes a guy who actually cleared exam, who actually did the exam before time. And now I was like worried, yeah, what have you done? Maybe the time was, but he was right. He was 100% right. And we went into that way. And yeah, he cleared the exam with all above target. So that is one of the most important thing to look into that when you work into that. Okay, out of batch 10, since my batch 10 started few days back, a lot of batch 10 students are joining also and will be asking you questions along the way. How did you do root cause analysis? Especially
Interesting.
last day when we had a conversation and then you do it. So have you done the root even when you started the class for the first 13 topics? So you did the root cause on Excel file. How you did that?
Yeah. Basically, after the completing of my training, I start mm, taking notes on book as well as on the Excel sheets. So I complete all 13 topics with their RCA. So which helped me a lot to understand the basic knowledge and the logics. So basically, when you know the logics of the questions, so you can easily solve any questions.
Hmm. So root cause basically, now I really liked what you said. If you know the logic, you can know anything what you want. And root cause basically help you to go to and find out what are the logic behind the things, what are the things that you can look into that, and what are the ways you can master into that patent domain. Yeah, that's a good point to
It
look. Yeah,
So
please.
it help you to clear your concepts basically. If your concepts are clear, 100% clear, then question may be hard or simple. You can easily solve the question. This
Okay.
is my experience so
Yeah,
far.
this is your experience. If you want to do into that, and that can help you looking into that
On
part. Okay.
Another thing I would like to share with the participants that take it easy. So it's let's say you are going to interview as a project manager, and you appear in an interview. They ask you, give you scenarios. So this is the scenario what you will do as a project manager. So
Hmm.
you have to handle the situation.
Hmm.
The same in the question, or same in the PMP certification. They will give you scenario. You have to handle and give the maximum solution as per the options available.
As per the options available, as per the things that we need to look into, that we have to work into that way. Okay. Okay. Which topic was more dominant in the exam?
Agile and communication stakeholder
Agile
and risk.
stakeholder communication team. So the
Team,
same, yeah, the
five
same,
topics.
yeah, the topics that we have discussed and which we planned, that these are the most challenging topic. So that remain the same context. Okay. That remain the same thing.
If you
Yeah.
if you watch the video of Agile training, I watch the video 4 to 5 times. Your
Okay.
Agile video.
Hmm.
I have the recordings,
Hmm.
so I put a lot of time on watching the videos, especially Agile team, risk, and stakeholder communication. These five topics.
Hmm. So
I
risk.
could not give any time to quality and any other topics. Much
So risk
time.
also. Risk also, right?
Yes,
Risk.
risk also.
Any formula question, any critical path question?
Yeah. Yes. Uh, Especially part estimation. There is a one question in part estimation,
Okay. Okay.
which
So
is
okay.
little difficult question.
But only one question, right?
Only one question.
Only one question. And
Two
have,
two questions are from drag and drop,
uh,
and one question is mathematically. No SPI or CPI question.
no SPI, CPI question. Okay. That's good. That's good to understand here. Okay. Anything that you would like to add, the people who are preparing for the exam, how they should prepare now?
Uh, I would like to say that go through all the mocks. Once you go through all the mocks and do RCA, then go to simulator. I recommend it, highly recommend it. Go to simulator where you can check your speed, so you can easily manage your speed in the exam, which is exactly the same speed which will you will face in the real exam.
Hmm. So
Secondly,
yeah,
don't miss any coaching class.
don't miss any.
This-
Don't miss, don't miss any coaching call. Thank you for sharing that. It has been
so
an
another I would like to share a story about the follow up. Sir always message me about what is your status. I never reply on time. You remember you?
know very well, but did it demotivated me? Did it demotivate me?
No. Then sir approached me through my friend. Please push Amir. So
You see, yeah,
one day my friend is come to me. Please, please reply and push. Please,
you
please.
see, I told you guys I'm a fanatic. I will make sure till you become certified PMP. And to not become PMP, you need to like block me. There is no other way. And you need to make sure you don't have any other friend who can reach you if I ask them. So yeah, he was recommended by those friends, and I made sure to utilize this power. So I use referent power of stakeholder. I knew how to use
Yeah.
stakeholder engagement, and I did it. Okay. Amir, it has been an honor. Guys, if anyone wants to ask question, please do ask. Please, if anyone has question, yes, Nasir, go ahead. I cannot hear you. Can you speak loud?
Cannot hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Now it's
Please.
okay. Now it's okay.
Good. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I want about RCA. How I can find a good RCA against my questions. This is what I want to know. If you or
Ars-
Amir, who can explain this?
Please, let him explain. Amir, go ahead.
RCA basically don't go in much detail. Just you need to clear the what he is trying to say. Always go to the point. Never go into detail. When you go into the detail, you will confuse in the especially in questions. Because options are very close to each other. So when you go into the detail, so you will always confuse.
So actually, I want to know what will be the RCA for my question, which is wrong actually. How I
Okay.
can.
Okay, I'll add to that because we had a long
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
me and Amir, he never likes to do RCA. Okay, so RCA, the purpose of RCA is to identify what did you right, what did you wrong, and the most important, what Amir mentioned, what was your lesson learned from that? What was your lesson learned from that one question? Okay, you solved a question. What did you learn from that question? That is the purpose of RC. Is it clear, brother? Nasir, is it
Thank
clear?
you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes, thank
Okay,
you.
anyone else? Any other question? Okay. So guys, thank you very much for joining. Amir, today we had 4 certified PMPs and I'm joining. This is your first person I'm joining, recording a journey. I will be recording other along the way. Thank you very much and enjoy it. And yeah, now becomes each one teach one mantra. Don't leave people. You can help them in any way, help them, coach them, answer their questions, and let's keep moving forward. And of course, what Zia and Atif did for you, I hope you can do for your friend and share it with them. Thank you very much, Amir. Bye bye.
Thanks, servers. Yeah, thank